conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. There he goes, left side.
Kyle Fuller.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that with the pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
6-yard line.
A huge loss on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Lets this one rip toward Graham. This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Dalton and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So now the first OT throw coming for Dalton. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive. Dalton here from the gun. And he fires one, but incomplete. The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation.
Goes over here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. To Montgomery to begin the drive. They find some open field here. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. A 1st down and then some for Montgomery. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
David Montgomery, the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. On 1st down, Montgomery. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Montgomery, the ball carrier.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 2nd down now. It's Montgomery.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
That's good.
A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Patterson. And on that last play there, he's over 4. Cordero Patterson. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and about a mile here. On second and a long way to go. Foles. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Foles. He's got a man, complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Staying on his feet. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back after the sack. Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Foles pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. One overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that 2nd overtime in just a moment. Okay, so interesting here. A field goal would win this thing, but the kicking team on the sideline, and they're going for it on 4th down. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. My word, it'll be nothing short of a monstrous loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Got some room at the 30. And all the way up to the 46.
Another carry for the run.
Give him 28 yards on that one. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. For a running back, that's kind of depressing, right? You get all that yardage, but still no first down.
Well, it was a mile, maybe a mile and a half to the first down mark.
Yeah.
So he did all he could to get there. A little disappointing at the end, but boy, they gave it a great effort, didn't they? Got to give him a little respect for that, don't you?
And he missed it. It's no good. And that changes everything here in OT. Dalton and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. So possible disaster there. It's an empty possession, and there's no worse time to have an empty possession than the first drive of overtime.
Yeah, and remember the situation now, Brandon. It's sudden death from here on out. You can bet he's begging for a chance to redeem himself. But the question now is, will that chance...
And he loses the football a 2nd time. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And a costly, costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
It doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Well, normally you line up to kick a field goal on 4th down, but in this situation, they decided to do it a little bit early, and then still ran a fake.
I'm just shaking my head because this is everything about this situation is so weird. They lined up, we didn't know what they were doing. They went for it, and lo and behold, they got it.
Yeah, that's the bottom line right there. I think they confused everyone so much that they got the first down without confusing themselves.
And that and we will play on here in overtime. So it's his second missed field goal here. That wouldn't have ended the game, but it would have given him a leg up. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Below Nichols, busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Passing, it's Dalton. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown.